Well, that last event didn't work out so well to me, so if I've learned anything, I need to play the game a little bit more. And I really want to play this map right now. So the balloons come down this way, go back up this way, come up here, and then they probably just end up going that way. That's a simple enough path, so let's put a submarine right here. That way it can deal some good damage when the balloons come down this way. But right now, these two towers are just here to earn me money. These aren't going to be the main towers. We're going to have a couple different ones for this setup. And after that round, we can afford the Monkey Ace. This is my favorite tower, and I think it's going to do a very good job on this map. I'll probably just have it stick to the circle there, and it should be able to cover just about everything perfectly. Also, I'm thinking I'm going to unlock the Dart Storm for it. I still need some experience, but this one was always one of my favorites. And our next main tower is going to be the Ninja. He's going to go right into the middle here. We can upgrade his range a little bit later, so hopefully he's able to hit some more things. He's actually able to already attack a couple balloons, so it works out perfect. This Ninja is going to be our first line of defense and also the last line of defense, so I'm going to try and get a build going that works for both of those needs. To start, we're going to give him the Ninja Discipline, and then we will get him the Seeking Shuriken. That way, every time he throws a single shuriken, it's going to go around and pop even more balloons. We now have the shuriken, so he's going to stop basically everything once it gets over here. And now the Monkey Ace can shoot more darts, so I think we're in a pretty good spot here. We're going to save up and get a couple banana farms. Balloons are making their way a little bit closer to the end, but I think we'll be okay. Let's just put the monkey farm right by the clock, and we'll start earning some money. That was the camo balloon. It didn't stand a chance because the ninja was right there for it. We'll get the sniper monkey upgraded. That way he can deal with the lead balloons. I know they're going to be coming soon. I'm not sure which round, but it's better to be safe and prepared for them. Also get the twin guns here. And we've got the lead balloons already here. Looks like things are going quite well, so let's continue. Okay, this banana farm is now making more valuable bananas, and a whole bunch of them. I think if we could get maybe 2 more of those, I should be pretty much prepared to start upgrading all my towers. Oh, we had 1 red balloon almost get by there, so maybe I need to start focusing on the towers a little bit more. Lucky the Monkey Ace was able to kind of take it out. I don't think he meant to take it out, but he did, so I love him for it. But we do have 2 farms that are basically ready right now. So let's get extra shurikens here, and we'll also get the Caltrop to upgrade. Things are going to go a little bit slower right now, but the upgrades are starting to pour in, so we should be able to catch up. Okay, things are on a bit of a rocky road, so we'll put another monkey ninja right in the middle here. They are going to be very important in a few minutes. Alright, so this monkey is going to have the double shot and eventually the balloon jitsu to throw 5 shurikens at one time. This one, and all the other ones, they're going to be going for something a little bit different. Once I'm able to upgrade him to get the shinobi tactics, he's going to increase the speed and pierce of all the nearby ninjas. So by getting the shinobi tactics here, I am increasing the damage that this ninja monkey is able to put out. So if I get a whole bunch of ninja monkeys to get into this area, and have them all with those upgrades, we can stack it up to 20 times. With this one being in the center here, and knowing the balloon jitsu, throwing 5 shurikens at once, and also having the max amount of speed and piercing ability, he's going to be a very devastating monkey to deal with. Having him at the start here is going to be very good, and he's also going to be at the end, so just about anything that comes by will basically be wiped out immediately. At least that is the plan. I've tried it a few times, and he normally does a pretty good job at it. We have the first Moab coming up, so let's just give him Shinobi Tactics, and I think we'll double down with them just being able to overpower the balloon. So not too much damage going out right now, but it's going to pop in a few seconds. And then all the balloons that come by here will get basically taken out right at the very end. So that was kind of close, but they were able to make it work, and our defenses are only going to get better and better. We'll continue to put more and more of these out, and we'll just keep them going. Now we can also get the fighter plane. I probably should have gotten it earlier. Launches anti-Moab missiles. Sounds like a good thing for me, but we can also get the Operation Desert Storm upgrade, so I will make sure to unlock that. Doesn't look like we could purchase it now, but let's get that, and maybe I should have gotten the other one. I think we don't need this upgrade, even though it's 300. It's not the most expensive thing. Okay, Operation Dartstorm is a go. I always love how this one looks. It's probably one of the coolest towers in the game. And with it spamming all the darts like this, it's just going to cover the entire map incredibly quickly. We have another Shinobi Tactics, so we'll go with that. I also need to make sure to upgrade and get the Ninja Disciplines too, because those actually do make a difference. Every single one of these monkeys improves itself and the monkeys around it, so they're just making each other better and better. So right now they're all at ×3, and we're going to make them even higher than that. Not sure which balloons are coming across over here, but we can't even see them. There were some ceramics there, and now we're getting the fortified ceramic balloons. Let's put down another monkey and upgrade him as much as we can. He can't quite get all the way, but I think we'll be just fine. Yeah, the fortified ceramics aren't even making it past the first turn. That was pretty much the way we were meant to do that. We're going to go even more. We're going to get up to 20 of them if we can. We're going to fill this entire circle here with ninjas. I should probably be expanding my little area here, but I just like having all the ninja monkeys. They're really one of the coolest towers, and when you get them all together, it's something that makes a absolutely devastating effect. Plus, the more I put in, the stronger each of them become. A lot of balloons come by, but they have to make it past this path, not once, but twice. And they're doing such an amazing job at taking them out before we can even see them that the ones that actually do make their way through just get chewed up by all the other towers and then eventually have to make their way back up again. It's just not something that you wanted to go through, especially if you're a balloon. MOAB came by, it was destroyed a lot faster this time. These ones are fortified and ceramic, so we'll probably have to get some stuff to deal with those. But everything else is just getting absolutely melted. Lots of camo ceramic balloons heading our way. Let's see how well we do. We'll get these, upgrade that, and make sure he is upgraded. Now our monkey in the center is at 11,000 pops, and he is at ×8. So we can get him to ×20. Let's see if we can do it. These balloons are barely even getting on the track. It's almost not fair for him, but that's okay. I don't care. That's already very devastating, and it's about to be over 2 times more. Right now he's throwing 2 shurikens, he's now going to throw 5. So he's at 12,000 pops, it's about to be a whole lot more. And for comparison, this one's at 1,000, 3,000, this one's only at 600. You can just see the difference in all these monkeys here. He is doing about the work of 10 of them, but again, each of them is upgrading him in their own way, and they even upgrade each other. So that's why we have them, and we're gonna get some more of them. We need to make sure every single pixel here is covered. We don't want to be wasting any of them. I promise once we're done with these ones, we're going to upgrade all the other towers and get some more of them, but this is my little project right now. Okay, he's at ×8 right now, and the rest of these, there should be 12 of them here. That will make his upgrade to a +20, so now we get to focus on upgrading all of them to actually give him the buff. I want to upgrade them all at once, so we're just going to save our money until round 60. Forgot about the camo and lead round, so... Okay, we have camo and lead coming up, so I did put some money into the sniper monkey here. Hopefully he's able to take everything out, and it looks like we're going to be able to do just fine. Final round is coming up. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to upgrade every single one of these monkeys, but going up against the BFB and seeing just how well our tactic is going to work should give us a good idea of just how good we will potentially be in the future. Can I upgrade more? Doesn't look like it. And he was already gone. I kind of just looked at an upgrade over here, looked up, and he was destroyed. So that... I think we're doing pretty good right now. We're in a pretty good setup. I think these rounds are supposed to get harder, but I really can't tell right now. Okay, so round 63 is coming up. This one has a bunch of ceramics in it. Let's see how well we do against them. So there's a whole bunch of them here, a bunch of lead also, which is a little bit unfortunate, but the sniper is able to take them out. And you can see that when the ninjas hit them, they have the distraction ability, which also just happens to make the balloons go towards the beginning. It's very hard to see past all the balloons. A lot of them are going back to the start, a lot of them are coming from the start, and even more of them are getting popped. We need to just keep going, though. There's more upgrades that we can get. Next up, camo regrow fortified ceramic balloons. But I think we're going to be okay because we have upgraded every single one of the ninjas. Now this guy here is at times 20, and a couple of them actually are. Most of them are at either 19, 20, a couple a little bit lower, but this is going to be the main one here. Already at 45,000 pops. I think we should save up for the Grandmaster Ninja. That sounds very fun. Meanwhile, the Monkey Ace is at 20,000 here, so it's not doing too bad itself. 17 and 11, we can upgrade those. We need to start focusing a little bit more outward, I think. And the BFBs are spawning in. They aren't even able to really turn past this first turn here. There's so many stars going at them, it's almost kind of giving me a headache. But every single time I hear them, it's me getting hundreds of dollars every single round, so it kind of works out in the best. The biggest issue with these ninjas is that they don't pop the lead. But if you can deal with the lead, you can deal with pretty much everything else. And again, every single time one of these green ninjas throws a shuriken, it has a chance of making a balloon go back to these starts. So the hundreds of balloons that are coming by here are getting pushed back to the start, and then they have to come through it again, and then get pushed through the start one more time. 75 ceramic balloons in a tiny space. I think we're about to see just how powerful this whole setup is, and it's going to be glorious. If that was 75 ceramic balloons all in such a tiny space, they were barely even able to get it a quarter of the way past this first turn. Once again, they got out to the quarters spot, and then were pushed all the way back to the start, and as they kept filing through, were just devastated even more and more. ZOMG incoming. I don't think it's going to be that difficult. I haven't even upgraded any of the snipers to slow it down. This is basically all the damage of the ninjas, and look at how many shurikens are being thrown out here. The ZOMG victory right there, not too bad at all. Monkey Star, he did a good job. Let's keep on playing. The ZOMG didn't even make it to the halfway point of this turn here. It still had this entire map to cover. Granted, there's really nothing for it to get popped by once you get past this, but again, it has to go through this whole thing and then come back up this entire circle again. So if a ZOMG were to somehow get through undamaged to this point and then make its way up here, I think it'd be able to get popped by all of these ninjas at the very end, before it gets to the end there. And now we can afford the Grandmaster Ninja. This is probably going to get very devastating very fast. So the Grandmaster Ninja throws incredibly fast and has 8 shurikens per shot. So to put that in perspective, we originally have 5 that we're throwing right now. And if it's incredibly fast, that probably means that there is a significant boost to the overall speed. So he's at 111,000 pops right now. He is super upgraded. I love his look. And let's just see how many pops he gets in the next few seconds here. He's literally getting thousands of pops every single second. He got so many pops, I don't even think I saw that correctly. That's just an insane amount of damage being thrown out. Now, the one thing we do have to worry about are the ceramic fortified, I don't know what they're called, the big Moab balloons that are also made out of lead. We aren't able to take out lead, but these are able to take everything else out. So I think what we need to focus on right now is destroying those things. We could also put a glue gunner here to start slowing down the Moabs, as if this whole corner here isn't already the absolute worst thing for them to go through. We'll put a village in the center here, and we'll probably just start layering it up with a bunch of bomb towers and a couple other things, maybe a super monkey or two. Depends if we're going to be able to make enough money fast enough before those things start spawning in. Here comes another ZOMG. It's already destroyed, and everything was... It's not even getting past this first little path right here. The ZOMG got to about right here before we destroyed absolutely everything that was in it. And he is up to 169,000 pops. If that's not nice, I don't know what is. DDT balloon is on its way. These are the evil balloons, so we need to start working on taking it out as fast as we can. These are the only upgrades we're going to be able to get. If the DDT can't make it past this, we are golden, but I think because it's a lead balloon, we're not going to be able to pop it with these. Hopefully they pop everything else, though, and everything that I have past these ninjas will be able to just take out the DDT. DDTs are here, and they are Not very nice at all. That's an unfortunate way to have it end, but I kind of knew that those would be our biggest problem anyway. We had the DDT get leaked, but this thing was able to pop 328,000 balloons, which is insane. I think at a certain point it was popping close to 100,000 balloons per round. That's just insane. And for comparison, the ones right next to it were popping about 10 and 20,000. This one at 34. So it shows you just how insane this final upgrade was. Monkey Ace also popped 56,000, and Super Monkey didn't really pan out all that well, but that's okay. This upgrade was definitely worth it.